Now we are ready to sail for the Horn.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pond.
To be rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a paw, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy-o.
Soon we'll be whopping her out through the locks.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks.
To be rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a paw, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy-o.
Come breast the board, booties, heave away.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Soon we'll be rolling her down to the bay.
To be rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a paw, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy-o.
Captain Dan, take it away.
I just dropped it.
Well, Captain Dan, you ruined it. We had a good thing going. And
Nadar,
you're Captain Dan.
Yeah,
and
I know.
You ruined it. Captain Dan, you're a fantastic captain in so many ways, but a sea shanty pirate you are not.
It's not my thing. I'm sorry.
Understandable, Captain Dan. Next time we do a sea shanty, we shall not call upon you. Grunty, beautiful voice as always, so angelic. Arr, that poor soul. That poor man. Cursed he be. The voice of an angel, yet only to speak in grunts.
Was he grunting? Was he grunting through the shanty, or was it just?
No, he sang with an absolutely beautifully angelic rendition of the song.
Oh my!
It was opera style.
Okay, what is the captain? I totally forgot his name.
His name is Captain Gill.
Captain.
And
Gill.
you all have also been on this ship for about 3 days now. You've become acquainted with the pirates that you're with, and acquainted with a few of the characters on the boat as well. You know that the name of the crew, the pirate crew itself, are the Guillotine Pirates. You are sailing on their ship, the Queen Antoinette, and you know of their mission here. They have foregone their current search of the Jolly Roger pirates to give you safe passage to the mainland. However, that is why they sail this lone sea.
So, have any of these pirates taken the time to ask Jaehaerys what his undercover pirate name is yet? Or
Yeah,
is that...
I'm sure. What? Remind me though. What was your undercover pirate name here?
I guess you'll just have to wait for it to come up in canon.
Yar, big man. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names of large individuals. What would be your name?
Why, thank you, after 3 days, for finally asking, good sir. 'Tis Long Jaehaerys Silver.
Wow.
That won't be quite, original, I suppose.
A bit blasphemous, don't you think, Long Jaehaerys?
You can call... you can call me LJS.
No.
Can we call you anything else? It'd be a bit long on the tongue, if you know what I mean.
Truly.
Just long.
I let him pick his name. I apologize.
Another fault in your pirating ways, Captain Dan. However, since you're such a fine captain in so many other ways, I suppose I can see past it.
Thank you.
How much longer till we get to the mainland?
We've got about another day's travel, gentlemen.
Stan is just kind of, he has a brush in his hands and he's just kind of scrubbing down like the handrails.
Good work, Captain, First Mate Paul.
Thanks, Captain.
I'm standing at the bow of the ship again.
Captain Dan, what do you see?
Water.
Aye, that'd be the sea.
I'm watching the poop deck.
Like behind him, like supporting him mentally.
What, we got this, like, some psychic powers now?
Nope, I'm actually gonna
You're just cheering him on, being his
I'm gonna
hype
go
man.
ahead- I'm gonna go ahead and cast heroism.
What? All right. I'm counting that as a spell slot. What does
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spell casting ability modifier.
How long does it last?
What's the duration?
Up to 1 minute.
Your, this be the bravest minute I ever did see. Captain Dan, your minute of bravery truly sent a tingle down me spine.
Aye.
Captain Dan's just like, cast the mainsail!
Full sails ahead, boys!
There's no breeze to speak of.
They just drop dramatically and just hang in the air. So yeah, like I said, you've met a few of these. You've met a few more of these characters on the ship. Last session, you all met David Jones, as well as, of course, First Mate Grunty, who I truly encourage that you ask a little bit more about First Mate Grunty, because, oh boy, I got some good stuff for First Mate Grunty. You've also met a fine woman named Starbows. She's a female woman with ginger hair, a green bandana that ties it together, and just some kind of grummy pirate clothes otherwise.
What was her name really quick?
Starbows.
Starbows, okay.
Bowes.
Starbows.
And she's just a human.
She's just a human woman.
She hot?
She's like a Scottish descent, Irish. I mean, so so yeah, probably pretty hot. Unless she's like the other kind of Irish, which is like, well,
Just rough.
yeah, well.
Does she have yes or no? Does she have a beard?
See, that's you gotta look a little closer.
I'd like to make a perception check.
Give me a
Stan
perception.
honestly doesn't care.
Stan finds it a little hotter if she does.
14.
Still mopping the poop deck.
Good work, Willie. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
What was that perception check, Harry's?
The beard check ran a 14.
Alright, she hot as fuck.
But is there a beard? Or
No,
beard?
there's no beard.
Damn it!
I know. We all wish you had a beard too, lad.
A tear escapes Jahari's eyes, and he continues to.
You mean Long Jahari Silver's eyes?
Excuse me, long continues to.
No, you gotta say the whole name every time.
Yeah, I don't know who Long is.
All right, long Jahari Silver continues to secure the game.
LJS.
Aye, Captain.
Do your thing.
I cast heroism again.
Yarr! Drop the sails again, lads!
We all just get super hype. Oh!
Every time he casts it, Nadar just kind of pops up like he just did a line of coke.
All right, Captain, what are we doing?
Well, right now we're setting sails for the mainland to drop you off, lads.
Nice.
Indeed.
Wonderful.
I'm also giving you a moment to ask about what the situation you're in is, and maybe some of the plot that I've set up for ye.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, we reached the mainland and the episode ends. The end.
Oh no.
Arr, Grunty. How long you been sailing on this ship?
Could you tell it to us in song, Grunty?
He turns to you, and tears begin to well in his eyes.
Oh no.
And he kneels down to you, Stan, on one knee, and he places a gentle hand on your shoulder.
Listen, I'm not good with emotions.
And then he rises, and he looks to the crew, who is now looking at him expectantly, and longingly.
Dan backs up a little.
I'm going to forewarn you. I'm about to sing a song.
Oh.
I'm going to probably edit this as well to a better version of this.
No. We're keeping this live take, folks. It's a live take.
Gonna prepare
Ladies and
his
gentlemen,
shield.
warts and all. Back off that mic.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I gotta back off. But I want to take a quick pause here so I can
Throw a shot back.
Well, no. So I can refine the tune that I was gonna sing this in. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Do you need concert C? Because I can give it to you.
No, maybe.
Me.
That's close. Yeah, that's close to what I was trying to go for. But give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. You all ready?
I think so.
Jerry's ready to shield for
As
what's
ready
about.
as I'll ever be.
Stan puts his hands up near his ears.
Like once again, he looks out into the crowd and he takes a deep breath. The seas did not always call to me. Once I was a lad with hopes and dreams. My voice cursed for eternity. But 'twas that witch's love that made me sing. A young lass by the name of Anne-Marie. Her heart and mine intertwined. Her dark secret I did keep, until ripped apart by wretched lies. Jacques Leclerc, that worm overheard, spread the word through the air. His poison tongue did speak. Oh, my dear Anne-Marie, she cursed my name as she burned, to only speak in melodies. My love, I deserve worse, but I swear, my Anne-Marie, whether fair-skinned witch or newly formed lich, you're the only love for me.
He just stopped singing and you hear a...
I've been completely speechless.
A tear wells in Grunty's eyes.
And then he goes, one.
Grunty, you'll have to forgive me. I need you to sing that again. Your mic clipped like shit.
Oh God, did it really?
Just
A
a couple
little bit,
times.
but not that bad.
Oh no, that sucks. I even backed away just to like try to even it out, but there were like lows and highs, and that sucks.
It's okay.
We may re-record it.
Just put subtitles over it.
Yes, we might have to. It sounded very poetic.
Thank you.
I liked it.
Did anyone like not catch anything in that?
I just got Anne Marie.
So basically, he was in love with a girl that cursed him to only sing, because he looked for her, and that's why he became a pirate. Maybe.
Okay.
I
Yes.
was kind of listening to the melody. I wasn't really listening to the lyrics.
Yeah, it's good. Good job keeping it in pitch too, man.
Thank you. Like I said, I did do warm-ups.
It's fantastic.
So yes, Jaharys / James got it pretty spot on.
You mean Long Jaharys Silver?
Long Jahari Silver. Grunty was in love with a girl who happened to be a witch. He swore to keep this secret. Somebody in his village found out, spread the word. Anne-Marie blamed Grunty since she was the only one he was the only one she told. Even though it was just Jacques Leclerc, who overheard this, and as she burned at the stake, she cursed him and became a lich, and escaped, I guess, her life and became an undead. And since then, despite her having put this curse on him, he continues to search for her in this world so that he may make it up to her.
Aw.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I got some good shit for Grunty.
Way to flex there, DM. Or is that it?
That's it.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning
All
in.
right, thank you.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
Grunty, I'm touched. That was incredible.
Koji is openly sobbing in the corner.
Yeah.
Harry's it was blown back by the sheer force of his vocals, and he's like knocked out up against the rail.
Holding on as the sound waves bombard him.
Yeah.
Grunty's tale will be one sadder than any tale you've heard before. Truly be a whale,
no.
a swan
Pretty
song.
traumatized in our own ways.
Aye, we all are. That's what brings us together on the endless lone sea. We've
How
all.
about you, Captain? What's your story?
I search for the guillotine. I'm sorry, I'm the guillotine pirate. I search for the Jolly Rogers. Myself, as well as many of our pirate crew here, were destroyed by them. Our village, that is. Burned to the ground by the savages.
Right. I was also part of that village. This is David Jones.
Is he the skeleton guy?
Yes, he is. However, I was working on a cruise ship when I first met them. They burned my cruise ship to the ground, to the sea, and they cursed me to live. Is this abomination? I'm not but skin and bone, but without the skin.
Yep, but you dress real nice.
I dressed real nice before.
Sorry.
A lot of curses going around these parts. I heard the Jolly Rogers were captained by a man. I believe it. Is that the Captain Goblin?
Nay.
Goblin Beard?
Nay, it'd be Captain Roger Frederick III.
Ooh.
He'd be the captain of a long line of deadly savage pirates. Him and his two first mates. First mate's Ross Rundre. And a man so evil, so maniacal. He's known only as the Hunter.
Wow.
Oh my.
I'd be the hunter who killed the rest of my family as well. After our village burned down, I went to go seek refuge there. And I saw him feeding my fishy family to animals right in front of me eyes.
Oh my goodness. That's a tragic tale, Captain.
Somebody killed Harry's family too, so he totally fucks with that.
So since
Koji as
then,
well.
we have vowed revenge on them. However, our lifelong quest will take a minor halt to pay back our wonderful passengers here.
As he's saying this, Stan, you, excuse me. Actually, before I say that, like I said, it's been about 3 days since you all have joined this pirate crew for the time being. What's everyone been doing? Is there anything anybody's wanting to, like, maybe wanted to indulge in specifically? You'll have had pretty free reign over the ship as far as just like having access to most things.
Dan has just in his free time, well, not free time, but like late at night when there's not many people up, he has been stealing one citrus fruit every night, just to kind of ward off scurvy.
Or there,
And just to,
there be no need to steal to stave away the scurvy.
Yeah, he just couldn't resist. It is kind of inherently in his goblin nature.
Even though they would have happily given it to you.
Yes, exactly. He just
They
had
actually
the
knew.
thrill
They
of
actually
stealing
knew he was
something.
doing it. They just let him. I
Right,
feel like they didn't
exactly.
see him.
He has a true pirate soul in him.
And Stan's got a little beard going on. He's got a little scruff.
Okay, I like that.
Is Stan the definition of chaotic good? Like,
Jaharry's has
What do you
been
think,
like.
Scoob? I would think so.
Yeah, pretty close. I haven't put too much of an emphasis on your alignment, just because I want you to focus more on like your players.
Just made me think of it.
Jerry's has been like training.
I'm sorry, who's
kind of-
Jerry's?
Long Jerry Silver.
Yeah.
He's been kind of like just learning about the ship, I think, and maybe just like, you know, the interworkings of it, like the cannons and
God damn it, you stole my thing.
pirate stuff. Well,
I mean,
you spoke up.
you both can do the
I was
thing.
going to.
You can both do it. You know, there's...
Maybe we've been working on it together, Koji. We've been bonding.
I'd like to think that Captain Dan
Has been standing there the whole time.
right on the bell.
has stayed in his post part of the time, but he also likes to chat with Captain Gill.
Arr.
Like two good friends.
What was that?
I'm
Captain Gill liked that.
And most of our, not about 90% of our conversation is just I and our.
Arr. And yo-ho.
Aside from exploring the ship, Koji's been kind of like just doing some different chores, like getting to know the sailors on the ship and kind of figuring out how things work and like everyone's job.
Okay.
And, like he's just been kind of chatting it up with people.
I like that. So that actually brings us to a great point here as well. Koji and Long Jerry Silver here specifically have kind of a better knowledge of this pirate ship. So you are aware of how the sails work, how to like furl them and unfurl them. How you haven't been taught how to steer the ship, but you're very aware of the weaponry that the ship holds. Which on the top deck you have several cannons that have are armed or loaded, I should say, with harpoons and spears to kind of help latch on to maybe enemy ships. And below deck is where the cannons with cannon balls lie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it 2-layered thing, or is there?
Oh yeah, there's like there's the
I mean, is there just like
there's-
2 decks on it?
well, there's the top deck, the middle deck, which is where the probably like people or where the cannons and stuff are, and then there's the lower deck where people sleep.
Okay. And the brig.
Arr, the brig.
Yar.
Throw 'em in the brig until he's sober. Throw 'em in the...
No.
Arr. So at this time, this is when Stan, a fish, just a stray fish, jumps out of the water and slaps you in the face, like right across. It gets a good smack on you.
Stupid fish.
Did this fish land in the boat?
Yeah, it landed on the boat. It's like flopping around right now.
I'd like to punch it.
Captain!
Arr!
Brought us dinner.
Arr. I think we may need a few more fish there, Captain Paul.
I've just gotten
Or,
started.
I'm sorry, First Mate Paul.
Thank you.
Everybody's captain here. Stan, as you kind of bend down to pick up the fish, you notice off the back of the ship, looking toward the steering wheel, you see another ship not too far in the distance.
Must be a cruise. I'd like to investigate the fish.
What?
Oh my god.
The fish
What have
is
you got there, Stan?
it's a trout.
It's a trout in the ocean?
Sure,
Where am I?
it's one of those
Deep
ocean
sea trout.
What am I doing?
Or is this just a giant lake?
It's a tuna.
It's definitely a mackerel.
You know what? Now it's just a little tiny bluegill. You've diminished your fish now.
Oh, it just was shape-shifting in Stan's hands.
Yeah, you had to call me out on my fish knowledge, and now it's a bluegill.
Well, bluegill is even less likely to be.
I know it is. I know bluegills lie in little
I
lakes,
feel like
but
since you did that, it like Stan's just looking at the fish and then it just magically changes into a bluegill. He's just like, what?
what the fuck?
Whoa!
And now it's a
Captains!
shark. No, I'm kidding.
Captains,
Yarr!
there be a ship on the horizon.
Huh? And then Captain Gill turns his eyes to forward because he's driving the ship. First Mate Paul, I think you be seeing things here.
I swear.
It's
Stan's gonna look for the ship.
It's behind him because it's behind the ship. He's steering the ship.
Well, I was hoping
I'm-
it
I
would
suppose I'm
indicate that
next
Stan was pointing in that direction.
Oh, okay, I'm
Captain,
sorry.
behind you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only have one. I have little baby fish eyes.
I figured because you're a fish in a bowl, you could get a whole 360 turnaround, without having to move your body.
Yeah, and then he like turns around in the bowl while he's still steering the ship.
Yeah, nice.
And then you see him peering, kind of. He moves closer to the edge of the bowl as he like squints his eyes, and you see his body begin to steer the ship and take a hard left as he begins to turn the ship around.
Boy.
Did we ever ask what are his hands?
They're metal. Remember, he's like a fishbowl on a suit of armor.
It's like a machine, dude.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah. He's a fishbowl on a suit of armor.
Captain, what are you doing?
Fellas, we found the Jolly Rogers.
Yes.
Or maybe they found us.
Aye, maybe they did. Maybe they knew we've been looking for them this entire time.
Should we take up arms, captains?
Aye! Crew, take up arms, ready for battle!
Aye,
First mate Grunty, ready the cannons! Captain Dan, get your men ready. We'll be boarding that ship soon.
Men, ready yourselves!
yeah!
Scobius, ready a shield.
Oh, right, I'm here. And he puts a bow around the boat.
Koji is going to draw his small katana and then like bite down onto the blade, like clench it between his teeth, and then draw his long katana and hold it out.
Hell yeah. That was some cool imagery.
Oh god, are you holding the small katana's handle in your teeth?
No, like the blade, like he's like a pirate does.
Like
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
I know
gotcha.
exactly what you're thinking of.
I was doing One Piece. I was thinking of
yeah,
that.
I knew exactly.
I was like,
no,
no.
I'm not Zoro.
I was like, no, don't do that, please. And so you all begin to inch yourselves closer and closer to this the Jolly Rogers as they also make their way towards you, and now you are in a ship battle.
Yar.
Whoa, straight up like that, huh?
Straight up like that. You have now lined yourselves up with the Jolly Roger ship, and their Jolly Roger, their flag, is a smiling skull with different like specks and flakes of like multicolors, like painting the skull.
Boo! Can projectiles leave the shield from our side within the shield? Or does the shield have to be down?
It has to be down. This is a one way in, one way.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we're in a ship battle. Okay.
Well, let's let them expend their
Dude,
ammunition.
how long has it been since we fought?
It's been a while since I put you
Oh
all.
my god, I don't
Oh,
remember
baby.
what are my weapons, man?
So
Captain, what are the orders?
So let me go ahead and explain how this ship battle is going to work. So the ship cannons have an attack roll in themselves. You will shoot it like it's a rain projectile of your own. But you will not get proficiency in it. But you will get your stat bonuses. So
What if I don't have a ranged weapon?
well, then you would. I'm talking about the cannons.
Oh, I thought you said we were rolling it like our...
The ship's projectiles. If you have your own projectile weapons, then you use them as you would normally. But as far as the ship's cannons go, you would roll a d20 just like you normally would with an attack roll. You're rolling to attack the other ship's AC. When firing a cannon, you do not get proficiency, but you do get your stat bonus.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So what is...
If you want to board the ship, feel free to. However, you have to like do the
Question.
you have to do the proper things to be able to board that ship as well. Yes.
Are any of the cannons loaded with grape shot?
The standard
Good
cannon,
question.
standard cannonballs.
Okay.
I don't know. The grape shot's just like the kind of like the shotgun blast.
So
right?
smaller balls, yeah. No, it's like it's
Take out the
smaller. ball
Sales and
bearings.
personnel.
Gotcha. No,
Okay, pirate mist.
standard cannonballs. And like I said, the top row on the deck have harpoons and spears attached with ropes to kind of give you that leverage to get across. The ones in the lower deck have your standard cannonballs to help just cause damage to the ship and slow it down.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to leave this up to you. Captain Gill will be steering the ship this entire time.
All right.
Scubias has his shield up until you ask him to put it down.
All right, which question?
Yes.
Are all of the cannons on this ship the same size on our ship?
Yes, there's no
They are.
differentiation in that.
Damn. Okay.
Are you asking to climb in them?
Yes, Stan's going to investigate.
I
Can
mean,
we shoot Stan?
I'm sure you're about the size of a cannonball anyway, aren't you?
Yep, Stan's going to go investigate one of the cannons to see if he can fit.
Okay. You're gonna go do that. Are you gonna take anyone with you? Because I mean, it's a big cannon. You know, cannons are heavy.
Long Harry Silver,
I, First Mate Paul.
follow me to one of the cannons.
Yes, sir. And he does a little pirate salute or whatever.
All right. While they're doing
wait.
that,
Jerry's just really into this pirate RP.
Wait, I gotta go by the pirate code. Captain Dan?
that's not me.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, I was
He was still standing over
I was
there.
observing. Oh, wait, there's a ship over there.
Captain, permission to board the enemy vessel.
Permission granted.
Captain Dan,
Yes, Elder
permission to
Silver.
board the enemy vessel.
Aye.
Captain Dan,
Yes.
what will you have me do?
Yeah, he's got the blade in his teeth.
Get on those
I
cannons,
forgot.
Willie.
Yeah.
Scubias.
Aye.
Keep that bubble up.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Bubble.
Tobias, if we launch ourselves out of this cannon, can we pass through your barrier, or are we gonna...
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna definitely have to give me a signal, otherwise you're gonna get some serious head trauma.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You'll know the signal when you hear it.
Oh, I sure hope I,
don't
do.
think that's a good idea.
Maybe we should establish like a code word, like coconut.
You could tell me, and I could tell him, or something. Like you tell me, and I'll get the word to him. I
Okay,
don't know.
I'm going to whisper this to Nadar, and I'm going to, in actuality, message him on Discord.
I'm like,
Wait, hold on.
and
Okay.
You're
Scooby,
not planning very well.
Scubias is over here like, why? Why not just tell me right now? While you all are discussing this as well, the Jolly Rogers you see have started to establish their own pirate crew is starting to form at the top deck, and they are ready for your assaults. You see their cannon windows open, and they are ready for battle.
Oh, but they haven't
Okay.
fired upon us yet?
Not yet.
I would like to.
Whoa, it's a
I
game
would
of
like
chicken.
to take out my telescope. I would like to. I want to observe the deck. I want to see who's over there.
Okay.
What's a good pirate tool?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, baby, 15. I hope that's good.
15.
Yeah.
You see a bunch of poorly fitted, very grubby looking men and women. They're wearing very tattered clothes and are holding
They're very diverse.
yes, and of course a bunch of different races, and they're all wielding what seems to be like very outdated, not proper pirate equipment. Like they're like rusted swords or pitchforks, or like farming utensils in general.
Damn, I'm starting to feel bad now.
These guys are pretty bad, though, right? They have a bad reputation.
We don't see that yet.
We don't know it's them, though. It may be their ship, but maybe it's not the same crew.
Well, we're okay. Yeah.
Captain! Maybe Captain Gill should have a look.
Aye,
Captain Gill, take a look.
I be looking, lad, believe me.
Is that them?
I'd know that ship anywhere. And
It's them.
those scummy, scurvy-ridden bastards are gonna get what's coming to them.
Aye.
Captain Gill's crew just all has glowing skin and bright eyes from, all the citrus on board. Super healthy.
I keep me men healthy.
Jerry's just gonna like pull out a citrus fruit and like flash it at the other ship, and then like eat it.
You see their mouths water.
Oh.
No.
Long Jerry
Can I
Silver.
see their captain?
You do not see a captain on ship right now.
There's no. Alright.
JSL! Or, wait,
Aye.
LSJ!
LJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
LDS.
LJS!
I'm ready.
Where did JSL come from? There's super long. Sorry.
Jerry's was ready regardless. He knew what you meant.
Okay. Let's aim Let's aim that cannon for the crow's nest.
That's a wonderful and maybe dangerous, but wonderful idea.
I'll be ready.
Okay, Scubias.
Aye.
Ready for my sound. It's a bird sound. Okay, just be ready.
Okay.
I want to hear a great bird sound.
So wait, how's? Okay, we gotta figure out how to time this though. So like, should I say as soon as you fire him out?
When you say it, we're gonna launch, and he's gonna drop the bubble at the same time.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Sure. I mean,
Stan is bracing
I'm ready.
himself.
I'm talking to those two.
Jahari's just got like Stan. Long Jahari Silver has like Stan curled up in his arms.
guillotines.
Wait, are you loading me into the cannon?
He's not in the cannon yet.
Wait, get him in the cannon.
He has already dropped the shield, and the ship is now being fired upon.
Hurry, load me into the cannon!
Yeah, get in there, damn it!
Stan, I need you to make a dexterity save to make sure you don't get hit by a cannonball that has now splintered through the side of the bow.
What?
Does a 13 cut it?
You take some shrapnel damage, and I need you to take just 2 damage.
Okay, so just a couple splinters sticking out of his face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scared you more than anything.
God!
Were they in the same cannon? That's what I was assuming.
What, the cannon and Stan?
Were Jahari's and Stan like in the same cannon?
I don't think you can fit into a cannon there, Long Jahari Silver.
I thought I was. Oh.
No, you're not going with him.
I thought you were just firing the cannon for him.
Oh, firing him.
Oh. Yes.
Who's like,
dude, you're like 6'8". What are you talking about?
this man's got his leg.
We have bigger issues.
Stan's just like puts a hand on his shoulder. He's like, no, not you.
Not this time.
He's like, I have to do this on my own.
All right, so is Stan in the cannon, Jahari's?
Yeah.
Hurry, fire him!
Got a primer charge back.
Fire! Captain Gill yells as
yeah.
a couple of the top cannons with the harpoons lodge themselves into the side of the Jolly Roger ship and have now created sort of a makeshift rope bridge with the single ropes. Anyway, continue. I just wanted to get that out.
Hell yeah. Stan is bracing himself. He's got a dagger in hand, and they're aiming for the crow's nest.
All right. So do I just
Jahari's make a d20.
It's a 15.
All right. You fire and successfully fire Stan upward, and Stan, you're going to arc into the Jolly Roger sails. And what do? He's
going to stab his blade into the sails to...
Yes, that's what I wanted to see.
Hell yeah. The classic pirate move.
I need you to make an acrobatics check to make sure you don't fall through this, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
Oh. It's a 9.
A 9? Okay, you make it most of the way, but you do near the, let's say, like, 3/4 of the way through the sail, so you've got like a quarter of sail left. Your knife snags.
Sick. Okay, that's a good... Yeah, that's good, though.
Your knife snags, and it jerks it out of your hand, and you fall the rest of the way.
No!
And
No!
I need you to
I'm
take
watching this entire thing through my telescope, by the way.
3 damage as you hit the ground hard.
Okay. All right.
But you are now prone right now, and I need everyone to roll initiative now.
Shit!
It's 13.
Boys, don't let me die here.
5.
Wait, hold on. Everyone, give me a minute. I was not prepared for a pin. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Wow.
This time.
Nick, that was really good bird noise, by the way. I like that you knew the way I typed it.
Okay, here we go. So, alright, what's everyone roll?
5.
13.
Oh, 11.
Stan?
10.
Alright, I gotta roll the other guys.
these measly farmers were gonna tear through them. Probably not.
Oh, I wanted to ask, how far away exactly is the ship from us?
The ship is probably.
I assume the harpoon's kind of pulling us closer, right? Like,
Yeah, there's definitely tension on the rope. So there's the attempt, but there's only so much, between the resistance of the ship and the pull of the harpoons.
how are we crossing? Like, do we have to walk the rope?
Rock. You can find your own way. That is
Okay.
a direction you can take.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
I have an idea.
So, to put everyone's in perspective here, to top things off, we have the Pirate Group 1 with an 18, followed by Jaharis with a 13, followed by Nadar, followed by Stan, followed by Pirate Group 2, followed by Koji, Pirate Group 3, and Pirate Group 4.
That's a lot of pirate groups.
It is.
Is Captain Gill fight or some of his crew fighting?
Aye.
So, who do we have? We have the Skelly guy. We have the
Grumpy.
girl.
Yeah, I'm going to take away one of those. So Pirate Group 3 is now going to be the Guillotine Pirates.
Okay.
So there's
How big is our crew? Other than the named characters?
you have like a decent sized crew, but I'm not rolling for 400 people. You know what I mean?
Who are the Guillotine Pirates again?
We are.
Oh,
You all
That's who we're
are on,
riding.
yeah, and you all are on the Queen
Sailing.
Antoinette.
Alright, so the pirate group's going first?
The pirate group that is on Stan right now is going
Yeah.
first.
Uh-oh.
Stan, you are prone, so they get advantage.
Oh no!
A 15, which I know hits, and a 19, which I know hits.
Oh.
So it's a group of 4 of these pirate people, and they're gonna all slash at you at about the same time here, just kind of like taking their turn.
Please don't!
God bless, you are getting so lucky. Take 3 damage.
3?
3. They're,
No more! No more, please!
it's like half of them are missing.
They're just like,
They're like, get.
Listen,
They're like, alright,
we
get
have
him.
fruit!
Alright, get him, lads.
Fruit!
Alright, Jaharis, what are you doing? You were below deck. I'm gonna give a little bit of freedom as far as movement is concerned to like get you back up to deck and then do what you want if that's what you want to do and
Okay.
and then do an action or whatever because
Harris, I just want you to know you can faintly hear.
I'm coming, Paul! And Jaharis rushes above decks and he looks to Captain Gill. He says, Captain Gill!
Aye, lad.
What's the fastest way for me to get over there?
Aye, easily that be crossing them there ropes there. We have our mage, what's her name? Star Bowels running a levitation spell if you want to wait a few moments.
There's no time. How far is the ship away?
it's about 15 feet.
It's not that far.
Have you ever seen 15 feet?
That would have been awesome.
Lad!
I thought it was way farther. Like,
You
I'm going.
No, Long Jerry Silver.
Long Harry Silver!
Yes.
You see Gil reach down and grab his boots.
You might be needing these.
And he tosses them to you.
Jaharis like reaches up and catches them, and he like like smirks and like puts them on insanely quick, and then he like goes into like the Usain Bolt pre-sprinting stance, and he's gonna sprint to the edge of the ship, and with a mighty jump, he's gonna attempt to clear the 15-foot gap.
I'm just gonna say you do because I feel like 5 feet isn't like impossible to jump. So you have cleared the 15-foot.
Hold on. How close is Stan to the edge of the?
He is in the middle of the ship. You will not be able to reach him this turn because this is
damn it.
you have used your movement to get up here and then your action to jump across.
All right. Well, can I at least maybe do a cool landing?
Yeah, you can do a cool like Avengers landing, and then
So I'm just gonna say, as he jumps and lands, he comes down, he unsheathes his sword and like puts it out to the side. You know what I'm talking about? He does the Spider-Man landing, but he has his sword out.
yeah, very very anime superhero.
And he looks up, and then that's it.
All right, Captain
Yeah.
Dan, that be you.
I'm going to I'm on top of the deck, right? I'm on the top deck.
Right.
I'm going to run. I'm going to go back so I can get a running start, and I'm going to put on the cloak of the manta ray.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Finally, some action. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I look at Captain Gill. I say, "I'll see you on the other side,"
Oi.
and then I run. I swan dive into the water.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Oi. He said, "Oi."
Oi. I like it. That's Stan. That's gonna bring it over to you. You were prone and just kind of getting like wildly stabbed at. What are you gonna do here?
Wait. Before we do this, I want to know, what does the cloak of the manta ray look like?
It is a black cloak. That kind of. Think of this in a much cooler way. So it's made of like a very sleek black leather. You ever seen those like towels that like have a hood over their head and then you have little spaces for your hands to like put them in on the edges? Usually you see them for babies.
I know what you're thinking of, yeah.
Okay. So it's a hood that goes over your head, like a black scuba kind of style hood. Or the whole material is kind of made of that scuba gear, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got a slot on each side of where like that kind of form into like a cape form, to where you can put your hands in and have like control over like which way you would steer. It's basically lets you like jet through the water super quickly, and also allows you to breathe underwater as well.
That's so cool.
That's so gnarly, dude.
So you're like gliding through this water.
That's what I imagined.
You do very much
awesome.
resemble a manta ray as you're underwater.
I was gonna say, like, I was thinking like David Hasselhoff from the SpongeBob movie. I'm just fucking crazy.
I am David Hasselhoff. Stan, what's up?
Stan is going to point to Jaehaerys. Oh my god! Look!
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh fuck yeah! 18.
18. All of them look up.
Okay, Stan's gonna make a surprise attack on one of them.
Okay.
Who's in front of me?
Just pick one. You've got a group of 4 around you.
Oh, okay. Stan's just gonna jump on the back of one and try and just. I don't want to. Wait, hang on. I don't want to make this move. I don't know if I want to kill anybody. Well, they started stabbing me though. All right, sorry. I had to have a little moral deliberation in my mind. All right, he's gonna jump in the back and try and slice at the throat of one of them.
Damn.
Okay. Give me an attack roll and damage.
Okay, that attack roll is a. Wait, sorry. Attack roll.
D20.
Yep. Okay, that's 12.
Okay, that hits. That hits. Super good.
Oh, okay. And D6.
Okay.
Is it for attack, I'm assuming?
Yep.
4.
Okay. What are you stabbing?
I'm just going to try and stab at the neck, man.
Okay, you stab them in the neck, and blood splurts out, and they fall over dead.
Oh, fuck. They're all like on death's doorstep because of scurvy. I feel so bad now.
We're killing poor people.
No! I don't feel good about that, man.
Pirate group,
I don't feel good about that.
Pirate Group 2 is starting to swarm Jaehaerys. They are going to start attacking you, Jaehaerys, and they rolled a 5 collectively. So they're like smacking you with their like farmer's tools, and it's just bouncing off your armor.
I'm still in the position I'm in when I landed.
And they're like, "You're protect the captains at all costs." It's gonna.
Dude, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
I feel I do.
Stan's like,
What if they're just protecting their ship? We're the ones that came after them. Yes, Stan's feeling some kind of like guilt about that.
Koji, it's your turn.
All right. So I want to.
I'm sorry, Willie.
Was that like Sean Connery?
I want to climb onto the rope and cross the rope.
Okay.
And do I get an action after that?
Yeah, we'll count that as your movement, but you still have to make an acrobatics check.
Okay. That gets dexterity mod. Sorry, I was just looking at my stats.
You're good.
Oh, it's a natural 19, so it's
Okay,
Yeah, baby.
You like handstand across it.
Oh.
All right, now you're across the
Alright.
ship. What's up?
Okay, so at the end of the rope, before I jump onto the ship, I kind of want to like do a short leap in the air and take the katana out of my mouth and throw it at one of the pirates surrounding Stan.
Oh,
Okay, give me a ranged attack roll.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Just throws it into the ocean.
That is going to be a 16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I think that's 1d6.
Yes.
Okay. Plus dexterity mod.
Yep.
So that's going to be a 5.
5. It lodges straight through their heart, and they just fall over dead.
Oh my god.
We
Oh,
are,
I got
we
you,
are
Stan.
murking these guys, dude. Who are...
That's gonna bring it down to the guillotine pirates, who Star Bowles has completed her levitation spell and is now levitating the rest of the pirates. David Jones, Grunty the pirate, as well as a couple other like little grunts across the side of the ship, and now they are
pretty cool.
they are on the pirate ship with you, and they just start going ham and start killing. They've killed the rest of the pirates around you, Stan. They've killed 2 of the pirates in front of you, Jaharis. And now we are on to Pirate Group 4, which has now come out. They roll an 18. I guess they are gonna go for probably Koji, since he's like the newest person here. And they're gonna do 10 damage as they all kind of like stab at you simultaneously here, Koji.
Okay.
They look
But
the same as the other ones. but-
Yeah,
I
they're-
get to use my dodge ability, though.
Okay, yeah.
It halves my damage.
Yep, you're able to like kind of nimbly dodge around most of the swipes. So instead of like really hitting you, they're just kind of just slicing the skin, basically.
Yeah.
Well, Pirate Group 1 is dead, so Jaharis, we're back down to you. We've got like a handful of pirates left on the ship.
Is there anybody close to me, or have they all been?
You've got 2 right in front of you, as well as 4 more that have come out of the the lower deck. But the 2 closest to you are right in front of you.
I don't even want to. Okay, so
Hold on, I just want to clarify. You're in the moment here, so like Jaharis. Well, we're obviously stating like, oh yeah, these guys are just going down. Like you all as players are just so used to like actual fights, and not just like one-shotting normal people. Like these are regular dudes that
okay,
are.
so these
Yeah.
Oh,
these guys,
these are just the easy. Okay.
are they close? Are they close to each other?
it was kind of like the last fight we had. Like that was with those bandits. Like when we were trying to get to Bohemia to stop Gundren.
Right, so like there are like
They
Oh,
went down
yeah.
easy.
there are just like regular dudes. Like I'm not making
know.
everybody like super
All right,
badass
all right.
tough.
Okay.
I guess I feel for them, right?
There's something
and they're
fishy
grabbing
about
clothes
this,
and
though.
farming equipment. I don't know.
No pun intended.
I don't feel great
So-
about this.
Yarr,
these
that'd be
guys-
offensive. Calm down.
These guys are pretty. Are they close to each other? Like are they just
Yeah,
standing
yeah,
next-
like one on each side, like right in front of you. Like,
Oh, they're on each side of me though. They're not like next to each other.
I mean, kind of. Let's just say, yeah, they're like shoulders length apart from you.
So, is there any way in D&D you can try to attack 2 people at once?
If you can swing your sword wide enough, sure. Give me a roll for it. I'll just, yeah.
Am I gonna add any mods to this?
It's gonna be
It's,
like
it's a high roll regardless.
yeah, it's just gonna be a regular attack roll for you, whatever
So
you
it's gonna
normally
be
do.
a 21.
Okay.
Oh, no, higher than 21.
Yeah,
Like my other...
you definitely hit both.
Oh god. Okay, this is with my that one sword that I have that is escaping me. The
The-
great sword. What is it called though?
There you go.
Wrathchild great sword,
Yep.
which is a D8.
D10, ain't it?
A D10 it is. Yeah, because my other one's a D8. Yes. Okay.
And it's D12 if you two-hand it.
I should have probably done that, but I didn't, so it's alright. Okay, so that's... So it's gonna be 13?
13. You just cleave both of their heads off,
Oh my god.
Oh,
and they just fall to the floor.
oh my god!
Nadar,
So where am I at right now?
where do you want to be?
I kind of want to. I don't know. Like, what are my options to like climb up this thing? Like,
So you've got the cloak of the manta ray. So what I'm imagining you doing is you just kind of like bursting out of the water like a fucking fish, and just
I want to burst onto the thing.
Yeah,
and you slap Stan in the face.
So you burst out of the water and you land on the ship. You have, at this point, with all other things accounted for, absolutely terrified the remaining pirates on this ship.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna pull out my loot.
Okay.
I want to smash a pirate's face in.
You have one poor pirate who was close enough to you to not get away quick enough. Just give me an attack roll to like smash him upside the head.
Oh no, nat 20.
Oh, dude!
Oh my god, Jesus. Okay.
No.
This would be probably like a D4. So roll a
He's gonna
D4.
kill this fool.
Give me a D4 and add 4 to it automatically, but also add what your regular like
God damn it! Which one's the D4 again?
triangle,
Triangle.
pyramid.
So I choose. And how do I measure what it gets? How do I pick which one?
So this is gonna probably be a strength attack. Since you're just clobbering him with a blunt object.
Well, no, like the triangle has.
The one that-
Oh, it's the one on
top.
top. It's the one on top.
Oh, on top. Okay, so I gotta.
Tell me.
Okay, so and then add 4 to it.
And your modifiers.
Yeah, plus your
And then
strength
my
modifier.
Strength.
Yeah.
So that would be 8.
8. You bonk this dude real good on the back of the head. It leaves a nice fucking dent in the back of his head, and he falls over twitching
And I'm like,
as blood pours
Nadar's
out of
going
his
to react.
ears.
Nadar's a little shot. He was just trying to knock him out.
Does he play a little like tune for us?
I'm just like.
It goes like boing when you hit him.
At this point, you see 3 men step out of the captain's quarters. One is dressed in a red cardigan, wearing brown loafer slippers. Another man,
Mr. Rogers?
another man steps out with a permed brown afro,
no.
wearing a nice blue sky blue shirt.
Oh my god.
And another man walks out wearing a didgeridoo
Ross?
hat and beige shorts and shirt.
What?
What was the last guy? Describe him one more time.
He's the crocodile hunter.
We got the crocodile hunter. We got Bob Ross
And Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
You're his
Oh my
greatest-
god, I
I
was
can't-
right?
I can't kill any of these dudes.
Well,
These guys
no.
are like literally immortal.
if you let me finish, maybe you'll see what's going on here.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I didn't really get a good voice for. I love all of these people. And it's so sad.
And you're not prepared?
I know.
Joking. I was literally joking. I didn't know it was
I'm prepared.
You just do like a really calm voice for Bob Ross.
Oh yeah, no, for all of them except obviously Steve Irwin. I just want to do them justice. Like
He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna paint these floorboards with your blood.
no. What
You're gonna be a happy little accident here in a second.
what seems to be the problem out here? What is all of this? Oh my goodness!
Sorry.
And you Captain Frederick Rogers, you see, is just burst into tears.
Oh,
Crikey, mate!
oh. I knew we made a mistake.
What get into you? What would make you think any of this is okay? Who are you people?
It's all his fault. And he points to Captain Gill.
Ye be the one that burned me town down and killed me family right in front. Wait. Hold on.
And the gears start turning in Captain Kill's head, and you see this look of dread wash over his face.
Captain?
This This be the Jolly Rogers, right?
Yes. What?
Oh no.
He be the one to pillage and destroy villages, right?
No. Where would you get such a terrible idea?
Oh my god.
What about your crew? They were refugees.
Oh no.
Jaehaerys drops to his knees.
Stan also does the same, and he clutches the body of the person who he first killed.
We
Nadar looks at the brain on his loot. As he
Koji
sobs.
kind of like sidesteps over to the guy that he threw his katana into and like quickly pulls it out and shoots it.
We've made a terrible mistake.
Oh my god.
Captain Rogers, I'm truly I'm so sorry.
Friend.
Captain Gil, shame on you! Your quest for revenge!
No.
Your bloodlust!
Hold on now, little one. We all make mistakes sometimes.
As he looks at the severed heads just rolling around in the...
As the ship sways.
Yeah, exactly.
Weed.
So, Long Jaehaerys silver is like broken right now because this goes against everything he is supposed to.
Same with Stan, dude.
I don't even know if technically, if we were playing by the real rules, if I'm even allowed to continue to be a paladin at this point.
I think with
fucked up.
misunderstandings, there comes penance and forgiveness. Now, hold on. So there's sort of a speech here that comes with.
He cleaved 2 refugees' heads off.
Oh my god, dude. They're probably just trying to protect their kids down below deck.
No.
Captain Rogers, First Mate Ross, and the Hunter begin to make a speech about forgiveness and misunderstandings, and they listen to Captain Gill's story, and they understand his anger and his quest for revenge, and the rest of the crews as well.
Wait. Do you not know his name? Steve Irwin?
Yes, I know it's Steve Irwin.
Oh, you call him the Hunter.
Well, that's just because that's what he is in here.
Okay.
And they look at you, you all as a crew, and they understand your desire to help and trying to just pay reverence to the people who are getting you back home. And they do forgive you, and they convince the other refugees as well to find the love in their heart and to forgive you as well. And you all begin to sail back to shore, both ships in tow, and have a nice long conversation about loving your fellow man and loving yourself and finding better ways to I guess form your emotions.
You are packing a lot into this and just taking a quick stroke. This is like one stroke on Bob Ross's canvas, and you're just like, and you touch on existentialism and like, oh, dude,
Yeah,
I feel so awful right now.
Yeah, you all paint your feelings as well. About First Mate Ross has several.
Fucking Stan, it like wants his. Please take my hand. The hand that took a life. It should not be with me. Remove it from me.
I can't do that, little Stan. I can see the pain in your eyes and the guilt in your voice. There's no God that would want me to take what is not mine. There is no God
Stan
that
immediately thinks of the person that he took that was not his.
You did with your own reasons. And he's hopefully in a better place now. Because as we've established, the afterlife is a thing. Without a shadow of a doubt, there's no... Not to get into that discussion. But... so yeah. You all arrive to the main shore and say your farewells.
God.
Oh, okay.
And Captain Gill once again expresses his extreme regret for the misunderstanding and the anger in his heart. And the Jolly Rogers accept him and the rest of his crew onto their ship so that they may sail as one peaceful entity. And
Dan Kent couldn't even look at... Oh, end scene?